So guys, in the previous session we discussed about inner classes, and so far what we have taken, we all dealt with core Java. So going on, we'll be starting with collection. Like collection is a part of Java, but it is not core Java. When it comes to Java, it has three parts like core Java, collection framework, and J2EE, advanced Java. J2EE means Java Enterprise Edition. So far what we done was about core Java. So you know the basics. Now knowing the basics, we will move to collection framework, and once the collection frameworks gets in right, you will be starting with SQL database. Like whatever the data you are going to process, that data will be stored in the database. So you will know about the database, and after that again we will continue the session with Spring Boot and Hibernate. Spring Boot and Hibernate is the major concepts which you are going to work in a company for a live project. There where you have to process the data. The process happens there in the backend. This core Java and collection framework is just the basic knowledge to work on Spring Boot and Hibernate. So if you are strong with core Java and collection framework, Spring Boot and Hibernate will be easy. So as we said, to register for the course, as you are going to register for the course, you will be getting more concepts about Spring Boot and Hibernate. And recently there is a company called Railon. We have hired 15 people from React.js. The only thing we are asking for the course is that the company will take them with, even if you are freshers, you will be knowing the basic skill set. You should be having a basic skill set. We will provide you that basic skill set. So once if you register for the course, you will get to know the basic things. Even though you are a fresher on your resume, but still you will be knowing the basic skill set. You will be having a basic skill set. Recognizing that some companies we have made tie-up so that they can get placed. It's not that you pay us and right away you will get the job. This is not how the registration works. We will provide you the training for the course. Once the training gets finished, then you are placed on the interview, and in the interview, whatever the questions they are going to ask is only related on the sessions what we have done so far. So if you register for the course and get practice day in day out sessions, that is enough. You will get placed. It's not that we take your money and we will place you the interview, and if you fail we can't help it. We are training you. Go through the sessions. The questions will be only on the sessions. You cannot come across a new question, you cannot come across a concept that you haven't learned apart from the sessions. So that is why we are saying to register for the course. So think about it. Placement is for 100%. We have 2 to 3 tie-ups from a startup company. For React.js, for Railon, last month we placed 15 people and still they are asking 12 other people. It's not that they are going to take interview from Naukri, all these things. If you have registered for the course, they will take directly from here, asking questions in the interview based on the sessions we take. We have React session 2 in the morning, and evening it is for Java. And for Java, we have placements in March and April. Like March is the financial year, right? So right after the financial year, projects get started and there you will get placed. I'm telling you again, it's not a process of you getting registered and job is 100%. Once after you register, you have to attend the session every day. Based on the session, you will get questions in your interview. We will schedule the interview. And if you have went through the interview, placement is 100% for you guys. You have to know the skill set. If you are paying and getting the job, why to have the skill set then? Company is looking for skill set. So I have told what I wanted to tell you guys. So now we shall jump into the collection framework. So what exactly is collection? Collection is defined as a unified collection of objects. Like object, just assume that apple is an object and banana is an object, jackfruit is an object. So all these 3 objects, if you place inside a basket, you won't be calling that as an object, you will be calling it as an fruits, right? You won't say those are the objects, you will say fruits because it has a name. It is the same in Java, that set of objects which are same, we call them as collection. And in collection we have interfaces and classes. As I said before, classes and interface differs based on the multiple inheritance. Classes only provide inheritance. Classes only provide inheritance, but interface provides multiple inheritance. That is why we use interface. Please go back to the sessions where you want to discuss about interface and abstract class. So today we discuss about collections. As you can see in the, I'll share my sorry for that. I'll share my screen now. So this is all about the collection. Once again I'm going to tell you, if you have, just assume that you have apple, it is an object. You have banana, it is an object. You have jackfruit, that is an object. If you place these objects inside a basket, you will be calling it as fruits. That is the same here. You collect the same objects and put it into a basket, and that basket we call it as a collection, set of same objects. So in this collection we have frameworks. A Java collection framework is defined as a combined structure that is capable to store and apply operations. So you can make juice from fruits, but you can't make juice from vegetables. Well, you can make, but if you see anyway, if you roam anywhere outside of the house, if you see, you can see fruit juice stall, but you cannot see vegetable fruit stall, right? So that is the thing in collection frameworks. You can make use of the data. You can make juice, you can make salad, like that. That is what we call collection and collection framework. Collection is that set of objects. Collection framework is that the objects what you have, you are going to make use of it. So this is the introduction to collection and collection framework. So as you can see in my screen, the screen what you are seeing right here, this is how the collection works. The green color things, objects what you are seeing, these are all the classes. So once you see this, if you use array list, you should say extend array list. If you see list, you should say interface, implement list. So everything is implemented by iterable, and iterable is implemented by collection. And when I say collection, you have three major parts. These are all the three things you have to know in collection: list, queue and set. And today I will show the examples on sets, like how set collection framework is going to work. So this is set, this is queue and this is list. And in list, inside the list, this is an interface. Iterable interface is implemented by collection, and collection interface is implemented by list. And list has four classes: array list, linked list, vector, stack. And on the queue interface, you have priority queue, DQ, array DQ. You just ignore the connection here, just ignore it. Just know that under list you have array list, linked list, vector, stack. Under queue interface you have priority class, priority queue class, DQ interface, array DQ class. The green color things are the classes and blue color things are the interface. And as I said, the difference between interface and class, you can go back to my previous sessions to get to know the difference. It is only based on the inheritance and multiple inheritance. And set. In set we have hash set and linked hash set. And we have sorted set. In sorted set interface we have tree set. So today I will show the examples on hash set, linked hash set and tree set. These three examples I will show you today. On Monday we will work on queue. On Tuesday we will work on list. So you will get to know the collection framework, introduction with examples. You will know the concept. So once after this, database classes will be taken. Once you get to know about the basics about the database, then we will jump into Spring Boot and Hibernate as I said in the beginning of the session. So please do register if you are interested in Java, and if you put enough effort in the session, and if you feel like you are skilled enough from the sessions, 100% placement is guaranteed. So please do register for the course. So now I'll start with using Eclipse. So in Eclipse I'll create a new package. So if you have any doubts regarding the registration or regarding the examples what I'm going to show, please do ask me. Don't be quite like whatever I'm going to teach just to know that. You have to ask doubts where you are feeling like confused. So I'll start with the examples. I'll create a new package here. So in this package I have created Thursday, Wednesday, all these things, and today I'll create a new package. New package, and here I will add set collections examples. So in this package we are able to see the set. As I said, today we will deal with set. This set interface is implemented by iterable and collection, and when you hear the word collection, it has frameworks. What are framework? The framework are this interface and in classes, and in collection we have three parts: list, queue and set. And under set we have hash set class, linked hash set, sorted set. Got it? And today we are going to deal with this set. So we shall look into the example. When I say set, right, look here, hash set. When I say hash set or set, just assume what I'm talking about set now. Set is a collection of objects with no duplicate values. It cannot contain a duplicate value. Suppose if you want to store data and that data doesn't contain duplicate value, you are going to use set framework in the collections, so that a multiple objects of the same type has not been generated there. That is what we call set. And inside set we have hash set, linked hash set and tree set. When you come across like set cannot have multiple duplicate values, all the subclasses of this interface like hash set, linked hash set and tree set cannot have duplicate values. And the difference between these sets I am going to show here. So first we shall go for the hash set. I'll create a class. Alright, hash set example. So this is my class. I'm going to create one main method. Just hold on for a second. So I have created my class, and here I am going to write an example for hash set. So how to write hash set, how to make use of the hash set in your example. So how you are going to write? You are going to write set. This set, right? You have to first write the set. To make use of these things you have to write set. So once if you write set, it is going to give you error, and when you go for the quick fix it will say import. You have to import it, set. Here you have to write the type. Now I'll give the type string, and inside string I'm going to set a variable which is set, or like I'll say fruits, and here I'm going to write new hash set. You have hash map too. We can look into hash map later on. So now this is a hash set, guys. This is how you implement your collection framework inside your Java project. So here you can see you are still able to see this error. If you go for the quick fix, it will ask you to import. So you have to import. So you have imported set and hash set, and here you have to write the string. So using the set interface, this set interface, you have created the hash set. This hash set, look here, this is the hash set. Now how you are going to make use of this? Now you are going to write, you are going to add, you have fruits, you are going to add the collection inside it. So how you are going to add inside the set? You have to take the name of the object, fruits dot add. So inside this you are going to add mango, and you are going to add some fruits, mango. Look here, it will throw you. For now it won't display. I will display it in the console. Jackfruit, apple, pineapple, butterfruit. Now this is a collection of fruits. You have assigned it inside of fruits. Here I have given the name string because you have to mention the data type. If you are collecting a number of numbers, you have to write integer here. I'll show that example too. Now you have a collection of fruits. Now how you are going to print it in your console? How you are going to make use? Like I am going to use for loop. As I said before, you have to be strong in core Java. I have taken this session about for loop in the core Java. You have to go through that session like how for loop works. And here I am going to use enhanced for loop. And here first I am going to check for the fruits. I'll just ignore this part for now. I'll just ask here SYSOUT and I'm going to ask for fruits. Just display me fruits. Now if I run my application, look here you can see a collection of your items. You have butterfruit, apple, pineapple, jackfruit, mango. This is your set collection. Now if you add another fruit here, how you are going to add? You are going to add by fruits.add. So here I am going to add. Can anyone name me any fruit? Guys, any one of you can name me any fruit. I want you guys to interact, so I am asking. It's not that I don't know any fruits from this. Yeah, I'll go for the orange. So here I'm going, look here now you have butterfruit, apple, pineapple, jackfruit, mango. Mango, jackfruit, apple, pineapple. Now I am going to add here orange. When I run my application, look here, there is no orange here. When I run my application, look here now orange has been added. Right, this is how you add a collection using the set. You have to use this inbuilt. You have to import it. Look here, you have import and here you have imported hash set. And when it comes to hash set, linked hash set and tree set, I will show the difference here. Now you have added. The one more thing you have to observe is that a set cannot contain a duplicate value. Now I will add the fruit which is already existed there. Look here, I will add another fruit like orange. I have been adding twice. Look now, butterfruit, apple, pineapple, jackfruit, mango, orange. One orange is there. Now I have added 2 orange. Now when I run my application, look here, you are able to see only 1 orange. It means that a set cannot contain a duplicate value. Look, I'll comment this. There are a lot of fruits. Now you see you have 2 fruits, mango and orange. If you add orange multiple times, it won't display. Even if you push inside the set doesn't allow you to add a duplicate value. This is the set. When you talk about set, a set cannot contain a duplicate value. Here you have the orange for the first time. On the second time and third time, if you add orange, it won't be added because a set cannot contain a duplicate value. So you can understand that set cannot contain a duplicate value. And now there are a lot of fruits here. So I'll just make the 4 fruits so that you guys should know the example, right? So I'll remove this orange and let me have only 4 to 5 fruits. Yeah, now I have 4 fruits. And now I'm going to tell you about the difference between hash set, linked hash set and tree set. Now you have hash set. Now you have added mango first, but look here, you have apple first, and second you have jackfruit, but here there is pineapple. You have added apple at the third, but here jackfruit is the third. And I'll run my application again. It will show you the objects, but it will show you randomly. Look, I'll run again. The insertion order is different. Even though you have added mango at the top, but apple is at the top, jackfruit at second, and here pineapple. And you might wonder, it starts from A, sir. If it is starting from A, J should be the next one. Why P is coming before J? So when you talk about hash set is a class getting from the set interface. It means that the insertion order is not maintained. You are not containing duplicate values. That is one thing. The second thing about this hash set means it cannot contain multiple values. Hash set, linked hash set, tree set, all these three cannot contain multiple value because all these three are coming from set. The difference between hash set, linked hash set and tree set is that about hash set it doesn't contain an insertion value. Now look here at the top, I will add avocado. This is at the top, right? I am going to add avocado. Now if I run, look here, avocado has become last. You can say that, sir, it is starting from A. After A, you should start again from A, right? Why it is at the end? And if I add at the last another fruit, orange should be shown last, but orange will be not shown at last. Look here, orange is in between. So what hash set does is that the insertion order is not maintained. Whatever you add first, it will not show first, but it will show whatever present there. So this is about the hash set. Now if you use linked hash set, so this is linked hash set, you have to import. That is why it is showing you error, or not, you have to remove this, sorry. So this is linked hash set. We use linked hash set to maintain the insertion order. If you use linked hash set and run your example, now look, if you write avocado is first, mango is second, jackfruit is third, last is orange. And now if I add here grapes, if I add grapes at last, it will show grapes at last. Now if I run it, look here, grapes is at last. And if I add grapes at the beginning, grapes is at the beginning. But if I make this only hash set, look here, now if I run my application, well, it has error, I will remove the error. If I use hash set, look, grape is at the first and it is at the first. But look here, second is apple, second is avocado, but second one is I am getting apple. If I keep on running my application, I will be getting different values. Look, now avocado has become to last. Now what if I add grapes at the last? Look here, even though I have added grapes at the last, it is showing me at the beginning. So the difference between hash set and linked hash set is that hash set, I'll just make it here in the comment, hash set doesn't maintain insertion order. These are all the basic interview questions. And linked hash set maintains insertion order. Like linked hash set means whatever you add first, it will be at the first. Whatever you add second, it will be at the second. Whatever you add the last, it will be at the last. When you use linked hash set, when you use hash set, it is not compromised that whatever it is first, I will show first. It is a no guarantee. But it will show whatever the objects present, it will show. But it will not show in the insertion order. Any doubts here between? Any doubts, guys, between the linked hash set and hash set? What about Shrikant? You have any doubts? So this is about hash set and linked hash set, and as you can see, the insertion order maintains, and even for the linked hash set, it won't contain duplicate value. Linked hash set, even if you add grapes again at the top, it won't be added. If you use twice, So when I say fruits, right, when I say set, once if you use this set, it is understood that no duplicate, whether you use here hash set, linked hash set or tree set, whatever you use, it cannot have duplicate values. Look here, only one grapes present here. Look, orange, apple, no another grape found here. So this is about hash set and linked hash set. And I told you guys there is another set which is like tree set. We have tree set. So what is tree set? Tree set is something that is going to sort your order, insertion order. Linked hash set will sort like whatever you are going to add, it will add in the same. Whatever you add first, it will show the first. Whatever you add second, it will show the second. That is linked hash set, and hash set will give you the object randomly. And what does tree set do that? It will sort it out. Tree set arranges objects from A to Z. So this will tree set we use to sort from A to Z. Now if I run this example, look here, A, G, J, M, O, P. Suppose if I add a fruit from Z at the top, if I add here Z mango, and if I run, even though if I have added at the top, Z is last, right? So it is coming at the last. And even if I add in the middle, if I add a fruit from B, banana, fruits dot add, banana, look, I have added after jackfruit, but you can see A, after A you get B, so banana comes after A. So this is what tree set does. But if you make this linked hash set, look, now there is no from A to Z, there is nothing from A to Z. Look, now Z mango, linked list means it maintains insertion order. So what is first? Z mango. Z mango is at first. What is second? Avocado. Avocado is second. What is third? Mango is third. Mango is third. And if you use hash set, it means you can get the items randomly. Look here, Z mango is first, but here grapes is first. So this is all about set. A set collection framework cannot contain a duplicate value, the first thing. Second thing is that a set has three classes: hash set, linked hash set and tree set. Hash set objects will be arranged with no insertion order. Linked hash set arranges its object based on the insertion order, and tree set will arrange the objects from A to Z. So this is the different, guys, and this is how you write your object here. So I will comment here and I will show again how to start. Like this is your main method, right? First you have to write set. Once if you write set, you have to click your right key so that it will ask for, like control click, it will ask to import set. Otherwise you have to write like this, set string, and here you have to write the object. You can write it vegetables, like whatever the name you have to give, I have to give. Now you have to take the class what you want to show, whether you want to arrange the order in hash set, linked hash set or tree set. For now I will go for tree set. It will be provided here, that's it. So this is how you write the collection framework first, and using this name you are going to use add method, and adding you are going to add the objects inside the vegetables. Look, now I am going to make this vegetables dot add. So before it was fruits, but now it is not fruits, right? Now I am going to make this vegetables. So this is how you add inside. First you have to create the object, then inside that first you are creating the basket, and inside the basket using the add method you are dropping the object. So here lady's finger, cucumber, carrot. So I'll just remove some, it is too many. So I'll ask for beetroot, and I'll ask for radish, cabbage, capsicum. So this is the example I am explaining you second time, because these are all the main concepts. And now I am going to check this thing, like whatever it has. Now I am going to check whatever the vegetable set I have. I am going to print it in the console using system.println. Now you can see you have beetroot, cabbage, capsicum, carrot, cucumber, lady's finger. Look here, B, C, C, after C, L and R, because I have used tree set. So it is showing me from A to Z. If I use hash set, it will give you randomly. Look, now if I run my application, look, beetroot, carrot, after carrot no cabbage, it is showing radish. This is hash set. If I make linked list, look, lady's finger comes first, because the insertion order, lady's finger is the first, cucumber is the second, carrot is the third. So this is all about set, guys. If you have any doubts, please do ask me how you are going to create a collection of set interface. Anyone having any doubts? There's someone who has been added here. Who's that? You have any doubt, Aishwarya? Yeah, that's okay. So Shrikant, you get to know about the concept, right?
Yes, sir, that's fine.
What about you, Saraswati?
Yes, sir.
So this is all about set, guys. I won't continue the session because these are all the main concepts. If I start about queue now, you will be confused with both. So today you practice about set, and Monday I will be taking the session only on queue. You practice on queue, and Tuesday I will take only on the list. So if you practice each day one concept, and after 3 days you will get to know all the 3 concepts. If I explain all the 3 in a single day, you will get confused. So for today it's enough, I think, the set. So this is all you wanted to know about set. In interview they will ask the question, what exactly is set? Set is one of the collection framework in collections in which a duplicate value cannot be inserted inside a set. And in set we have 3 classes: hash set, linked hash set and tree set. So what are the differences between them? Hash set will throw you the object randomly, linked hash set will give you the object based on the insertion order, and tree set will sort the objects from A to Z. If you say this, they will get to know that you know about set collection framework, you know. So these are all the only basic questions. And one more thing is that they will ask is that how you are going to add a object inside this. We are going to use add method, and you can remove one object too, like using the method, which is like, now you have this. Now if you do vegetables dot remove method, if you use this remove method, and if you have to place the set name, if I say carrot, I'll say remove carrot. So once after removing the carrot, I am going to again ask to show the vegetables what it is present there. Look, now I'll run my application. Look here, in the first you look, carrot is present because I have not removed anything from here. So after showing this, after showing the first line which contains carrot, now I have removed, using remove method, I have removed carrot. Now if I check my vegetable set, look here, carrot has been not presented here. You can remove whatever the thing you want. If I say radish, radish will be removed from my set. Look here, radish is present at the first. After I am removing radish, and now there is no radish in my set. So this you can add to your set by add method, you can remove by this method. And there is one more thing which has contains. Now you have thousands of vegetables in your vegetable object. Look here, in this object you have 1000 things. You cannot keep counting. By the time you go for 100, you will forget what you wanted to search. So for that we have another method which is like contains. What you have to do is that you have to give the object. So in vegetable object, does it contains? This is the contains method. Contains method, and inside this you are going to add the value. Does it contain carrot? Does it contain carrot? So this is the method, and you are going to store it inside a system so that you want to print out, right, to see the value. So I am going to check this inside a print method. Let me see what the value will give me the output. So if I run this, look, it says true. Carrot is present, right? So it is telling true. So I'll just comment this method remove. I'll remove it. Now if I run my application, look, true. I'm checking, is carrot contained by vegetables? It is showing true because there is carrot. Now if I check for mango, does vegetable contains mango? If I check, it will show you false, means mango is not inside vegetable set. So this is the method contains. Your object dot contains method, and the parameter you have to pass whatever you want to check. So this is all about set. You have any doubts regarding remove method and contains method, Srikanth and Saraswati?
No, sir.
So for today this is all about set, and you have 2 days gap, and in this 2 days gap please go through core Java 2, because going on we'll be using only core Java concepts to know Spring Boot and Hibernate. Okay, so I wish you to have a great weekend. I will end the session. We shall meet on Monday.